MAFS 2023 groom Harrison Boon, hey, that rhymed, has now confirmed that the mystery gal he was dating before Married at First Sight is none other than the Bachelors star Abby Miller. The bloke just appeared on Fitzy Wippa, where he confirmed reports that he had been dating Abby but denied that they continued their relationship during filming. Abby was not waiting for me on the outside. She's got her own life, he said. She knew exactly what I was doing. I was very upfront about it. We actually said our goodbyes, and that was a bit of time before I went into the experiment and got married. When asked if he was concerned about her speaking to the media, he said, "Oh, not really. Not really. I sort of laid it all on the line at the wedding and just decided to be honest and move forward," he said. He said he had absolutely no idea that Abby had been talking about him to other people, hence why he was a deer in the headlights when the revelation came out during last night's episode. "I made it 100% clear to anyone that I was seeing before I went in there that look, this is what I'm doing. I'm giving this 100% and thanks and goodbye, essentially," he said. He admitted that had the truth not come out, he probably wouldn't have told his Mrs. Bronte Schofield. At least not right away. "I think I was gonna wait until I was firmly in a relationship before I have to chat about who I am and my history, and also my son. My son got brought up in a really negative way as well," he said. "And I really felt like that moment of explaining my private life was really ripped out from under me and done in such a negative way by this guest at the wedding who was clearly just trying to make the day about themselves and ruin our moment." As for his new Mrs. Bronte, he absolutely gushed about her during the interview. "Mate, Bronte's stunning. And I was very, very, very happy with the first impressions. She's absolutely stunning. Beautiful girl. And I was absolutely blown away when I first saw her." Have a listen to the full interview for more tea. During the first episode, we got that the Bachelors, MAFS crossover that's been teased for ages as Jessica Tomlinson, who starred in this year's Bachie, showed up as the bestie of Married at First Sight bride Bronte Schofield. Jessica makes it clear from the get-go that she's not a fan of this bloke, and her reason soon becomes clear, cause he's been flirting with other gals prior to the show, including one of her mates. Bronte then confronts Harrison, who reveals there's someone he connected with a week before doing MAFS. "I was seeing a number of girls before I came into this," he said. Harrison, realizing he has been caught red-handed. "Credit, MAFS, the person you're talking about really likes me, okay?" he tells her. "I might have said things that would soften the blow of I'm doing this and we catch up later, great. So I just didn't want to be an asshole about it." The So Dramatic podcast previously revealed that Harrison's supposed secret GF is none other than the Bachelors star Abby Miller, which explains how she knows Jess. Apparently the pair met on Hinge and had been sleeping together for about 3 weeks, right up until the morning of his MAFS wedding. It was only a few weeks, but they were meeting up regularly and things were going really well, the source close to Abby told the potty. It was pretty serious between them. Turns out Abby only found out he was going on MAFS 1 week before the wedding. It was pure coincidence that they would both be starring on dating shows this year. Apparently when Harrison told Abby about the show, he wasn't actually sure if he was doing it. Then the morning after they woke up and he started packing his bags and left to go film his wedding, the source added. Remember this part because it will come up again later when you read the leaked texts. "Oh yes, shit's about to get good." Harrison told Abby they'd stay in touch and still see each other during filming, but according to the insider, it never happened. He blocked her on everything the day after the wedding, they alleged. Daily Mail Australia has now shared leaked texts from the group chat of the Bachelor's stars, showing Abby discussing her fling with Harrison. "Hey everyone, I am currently talking to the single dad," she wrote in one WhatsApp message. "He is packing for MAFS, haha," she wrote, alongside a photo of Harrison's empty suitcase. Abby shared that Harrison was better than her Bachie babe Jed McIntosh and that she prefers older blokes. Have a peek at the full convo via spicy screenshots. Want further proof that Abby is the gal in question? Just have a look at the caption of the post she made while the episode was airing. Meanwhile, insiders close to Harrison have downplayed the whole thing, telling Daily Mail Australia that it has all been blown out of proportion. Jess wanted her 5 minutes of fame and exaggerated the nature of Harrison's relationship with Abby just to get time in front of the camera, the source said. Harrison and Abby knew each other for no more than a month and a half. Apparently they went on a few dates, but there was nothing serious going on. They concluded that Harrison certainly didn't promise to wait for her. It's an absolute shitstorm already and we love to see it. If you missed last night's episodes, get caught up via our spicy recap.